Hello friends, welcome to Read With Me. Today we are continuing our Christmas book series with The Night Before Christmas. The author is Natasha Wing and it is illustrated by Mike Lester. And on the cover we see a little girl with lots of packages and her mom with lots of packages. They've been out Christmas shopping. So let's begin. And here we see the dad tying the Christmas tree on top of their car, but look, it's losing all of its needles. That's no good. 'Twas the night before Christmas. With too much to do, our tree wasn't up yet, and Mom had the flu. Oh no, Mom is sick and they don't have the tree and it's almost Christmas. How are they going to get it all done? I hope you have your tree up before that time. Our cookies were burned. There were presents to wrap. Mom sniffled. What I need is a long winter's nap. Look, Mom is not happy. She had to get up and make cookies. She doesn't feel good and they got burned. And here the little girl is trying to help out by wrapping presents. But instead, we drove miles to go get our tree. Last week, there were millions. Now, there were 3. They went to Jolly's Christmas tree, and there's only 1, 2, 3 trees left. The only trees left that nobody wanted because they're all losing their leaves, losing their needles. Dad tied the tree to our car. This will just have to do. Mom nodded glumly and sneezed, choo! We dragged in our tree through the front door. It dropped half its needles all over the floor. Look, it left a trail. Just then, Patrick pointed to something quite shocking. Oh no! There were holes in everyone's stocking! Look, how can their stockings hold gifts if they have holes in them? That will never do. Instead, we hung socks by the chimney with care. I hoped that St. Nick would fill up my spare. Things will get better, I thought as I crawled into bed. Maybe visions of sugar plums will dance in my head. Instead, I lay wondering, gazing up at the moon. What on earth is a sugar plum? Is it a candy or a prune? She's having a hard time sleeping. Early the next morning, I woke up from a dream. Be careful, Harold! I heard my mom scream. Out on the lawn, there arose such a clatter. I sprang from my bed to see Dad on a ladder. He was stringing up lights on the rooftop and gutters, outlining the railings, the windows, and shutters. Look, Mom's worried he's going to fall. When he plugged in the cord, not a single light lit. Did we have extra bulbs? Yes, but none of them fit. Look, it's entirely too small. So off to the mall, our family did drive. When Dad saw the crowds, he gasped, "Sakes alive!" All these people were out there doing their last-minute Christmas shopping. We searched every store. All the lights were sold out. But I found something for Grandpa, Silly Gilly the Trout. Right here's a bulb, though, isn't it? At least they found a present. Finally all done with our last-minute shopping, we flew past the food court without even stopping. But I want to see Santa, Patrick said with a whine. We pushed through the crowd. Wow, what a line! All of these boys and girls want to see Santa before Christmas. It wrapped around the counters and down the first floor, then wound through kids' clothing and out the front door. Do you think they'll wait that long? After waiting for hours, at last, our big chance! Santa roared, "Ho, ho, ho!" Then Pat wet his pants. Pat must have gotten scared and peed. "Let's go home," we all cried, Mom, Patrick, and me. Even jolly old Dad sighed and said, "I agree." They just want to go home and relax. So, on the way home, we sang the Jingle Bell song. All the while I was thinking nothing else could go wrong. When what do our wondering eyes should appear? But a gigantic mess. That much was clear. The tree was knocked over. My snow globe was shattered. Ornaments were broken. Tinsel was scattered. Look at the mess they came home to. And who did it? The cat and the mouse, and they're blaming each other. Oh no. "Bad kitty," I shouted. Then Mom started to weep. "Christmas is ruined, and I need some sleep." "No, it's not, Sugar Plum. These things are just stuff. Christmas is about love, and we have quite enough." Look, Dad is helping Mom feel better. He tucked Mom in bed for some much-needed rest. Then we 3 busy elves all gave it our best. Look, they cleaned up the mess, fixed their tree. As snow gently fell, turning the earth sparkly white, I knew in my heart Christmas would turn out just right. Dad read us a book and gave us a kiss. It was my favorite story, and it began like this. "'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse." Thank you for watching. Please consider giving me a thumbs up for this video and subscribing to my channel. And if you've already done that, thank you so much for your support. Have a Merry Christmas, and until next time.